Hey everybody, it's Brian, head tutor from ScoreBeyond, coming at you from ScoreBeyond headquarters in Summery, Menlo Park, California. Let's take a look at a pair of questions from the SAT reading section. This would be a set of paired questions, meaning they kind of go hand in hand. They go together. Let's start with this first question. It asks, in the passage, the author describes Louisa Denny with... So we basically need to know how the author describes Louisa Denny. Okay, let's go to the passage, figure that out. We can see throughout the passage that the author describes Louisa in a certain light. He says that she is simple, genuine, faithful. Says that her life is temperate and wholesome. Aligns her with teachers whom the author said were truly heroic. Later in the passage, he also says she possessed dauntless courage, and in the face of danger was cool and collected. So, it would seem that the author thinks Louisa is really, really great. Okay, let's take that knowledge from the passage and apply it to the answer choices. Answer B, endearment, means that he personally is fond of Louisa, which we didn't really see in the passage. He doesn't expect anything of her, so we can get rid of C. He doesn't have contempt for her, doesn't look upon her poorly, so we can get rid of D. Which leaves us with A, and admiration makes sense, because he thinks Louisa is great. She's done great things. And answer A is correct. So there you go, SAT reading question of the day. If you'd like extra help on reading questions just like this one, or in the reading section in general, tap the tutoring button at the bottom of the screen, or if you're in the blog, click on the tutoring banner at the bottom of the page. You should also keep answering the SAT question of the day, because we're going to have more questions just like this one. All right, see you next time. Okay, now we're faced with the second question as part of this set of paired questions. It relies on our answer to the previous question. As you can see, it's asking which choice provides the best evidence for the answer to the previous question. So if you remember, the answer was that the author describes Louisa with admiration. So we should have an answer choice, a piece of evidence from the passage that backs up admiration. Now, what you could do is go back to the passage and check each part here and see which matches up, or you could remember the evidence you already found for the previous question. And that was that Louisa was described in conjunction with other teachers who were heroic. In this case, that is answer B. So, little tip, that's usually the best way to go about these. Find your evidence already in the previous question, so you don't have to go back and reread a bunch of the passage in this one. If you'd like extra help on reading questions on the new SAT like this one, especially paired questions, tricky questions in the passage, tap the tutoring button at the bottom of the screen, or the tutoring banner at the bottom of the blog page you're on. And keep answering SAT questions of the day from ScoreBeyond, because we'll have more paired questions for you to practice on. Okay, see you next time.